All right, so we're going to dive right into uploading our photos and our video clips to milestoneslideshows.com. We're going to start by opening up our web browser, and we're going to head to milestoneslideshows.com. This is our home page. It's really pretty, and if you've been here before, you'll notice that we have made some changes, a lot of upgrades. We do wedding rehearsal slideshows, graduation slideshows, funeral memorial slideshows, but if you notice up here, there's a tab called Slideshow Help, and this is where this video is going to end up living. This is where you can go if you have any problems at all, any kind of questions when you're creating your slideshow, from gathering your images, tips of how to put them in order to tell a story, or how you can entice an aunt who hasn't returned a phone call in 3 weeks that she needs to get those albums over to you because you have to get pictures together, to even scanning and best practices with scanning to make sure that your pictures look really great on the screen. So we'll have all that there. So if you're ready to upload, so you already have all of your pictures together, they're sitting in a folder and they are ready to deliver, then we have great news for you. You do not have to rename your pictures anymore. You don't have to worry about putting them in a particular order on your desktop. You can do all of that right from our website, which is really cool. It simplifies the process, saves you a ton of time. So here we go, let's get started. We're going to click Start Your Order here, and we're going to put in our email address. Email at milestoneslideshows.com, because that's my email address. You'll be putting in your own. I'm going to be doing a graduation slideshow tutorial. My daughter is graduating next year, and I'm super proud of her. Also super sad that it's happened so fast, but you know, it is what it is. So we're going to put in that. This is merely for just an identifier so that we can make sure that all of our pictures and videos end up in the correct folder. We'll hit going. I've been here before. I know I have. I've tested it out. There we go, Marley's graduation. I am not a robot. And that's another thing too. Milestone slideshows, we don't use robots. We don't use wizards. We don't use gimmicks. We touch every single one of your pictures and get them to synchronize perfectly with your music. It's much, much better that way. Anyway, so now we're on the upload page. This is where we're going to put in Marley's graduation. I tear up every time I think about it, but here is a drop zone that comes up in the middle of the screen. It's just a white box, and if you notice over here, I have a folder with some pictures. These are not Marley. These I took online. I took from an online source, but they're all legit. I paid for them. But here we have 9 pictures to kind of symbolize a young girl's life as she grows from an infant all the way up to the mature 18-year-old that she is. Anyway, so I have the pictures here in this folder, and you can see that the titles, the names of these files are they're just gibberish, and I did that on purpose. Normally, in the old days, up until just recently, the only way to get these pictures to appear in the right order was to painstakingly renumber them. See what a pain this is? And I'm not even doing that on purpose. So that's one way, you know, it's one way to get them in order. It's not our way anymore. So here we go. Now they're back in alphabetical order. This is not the way that we want it to appear in our slideshow. I want my daughter's baby picture to come first, and I want her graduation picture to come last. That makes sense, right? It tells the story. So over here in the drop box, you can click to upload if you'd like. We're going to do that. You can also drag and drop it. So we're going to select all of those, and then we're going to hit open. And here they are. They're in the same order that they appeared over here in my Windows browser. And the thing about the Windows browser too, you can't just drag it and drop it to where you want. And that's a pain. So we're going to come over here and rename all these files. No, we're not. We're going to come over here and we're going to drag them and drop them to exactly where we want them to appear. So, for example, if we wanted to put the baby's picture first, and who wouldn't, that's the beginning of the story, we'll just slide the baby right there, and then the last picture, of course, will be of the graduation, so we'll put that there. And then we'll just try to arrange them by the age of the little girls. So this looks like it's number 2. This will be number 3. This will be number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, and number 9. I'm happy with that order. I think that looks good. So we're going to click Upload and look at the little blue lines that are signifying the end of the pane that I've gone through to create a slideshow before I found milestoneslideshows.com. And look at that. All files are uploaded. Is that something? All files uploaded, and you barely had to do anything. So now all of your pictures and your video clips have arrived into our mailbox. They've magically been lifted from your desktop and placed on ours. And that's a miracle. That's incredible. So you'll be getting an email from us. It'll be just a verification email. So verify your order. We'll get cracking on your slideshow, and we're really looking forward to it. It's going to be beautiful. You're going to love it. It's gonna make your event. It's just going to be special. Anyway, so if you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out to us at email@milestoneslideshows.com or visit us online at milestoneslideshows.com. Thanks a lot, guys. Happy slideshowing.